When I went to undergraduate school, I had two choices. I had applied for graphic design, and I had gotten into two schools that I wanted to go to. It was RIT, which was in Rochester, New York, and VCU, which was in Virginia. Here, shout out to where we're standing. And I wasn't sure. I just knew I wanted to get out of the small town, Dansville, New York, which was where me and Nadia went to high school. So both were good options. And so I was thinking more maybe RIT, but my mom was like, no, Jabron. She's like, I want you to go to Virginia. And I'm like, well, why? She's like, because your sister goes to VCU, and I would not feel safe if you weren't around family, and your sister will look out for you. So I went to VCU, and I didn't hang out with Nadia all the time. I didn't invite her to the douchey frat parties I was going to. Not that she would want to go to them, but I felt safe. And as I look at you two right now, I think that kind of safety and reassurance is how I feel with Nadia marrying Mark, and that he will be there for her. He will be her safety, her reassurance. And I think that means a lot. She's very happy. She's stable sometimes. So if this is her at her best ability, just imagine how much worse she would be if you weren't around Mark. Nadia's a beautiful girl. She's my bigger sister. I live in New York now. She lives in Virginia. We still talk regularly. And then in Dansville, in high school, I remember she was kind of finishing high school. I was kind of starting. And I remember we got into an argument once. I don't know what it was about. I remember Mom had this Dodge Caravan. It was a terrible color. I don't even know if they make that color on Dodge Caravans anymore. It was like brown but purple, which is ironically the color of my skin. They still make us though, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what the argument was about, but I know that it ended. I don't know if I took Nadia's phone or maybe I like pushed her shoulder or something, but it ended with Nadia taking a step back and kicking me directly in my balls. And I fell down on my knees like a little baby, just rocking back and forth. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Mark, treat her well, because there will be repercussions. Thank you guys for coming out. You mean the world to Nadia and Mark. And dinner will shortly be served.